everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. So they say you are what you wear, and this basically means what you always put in mind when you're putting on anything that you're going to, showcase out there. Because at the end of the day, that is how people are going to perceive you. That is going to be your style. That is who you're going to be. Otherwise, stay put as we sweep away your Sunday mood with our weekly show on Click with your girl Tyra. Yes, for those who are not so familiar with this show, we basically get into our celebrities' wardrobe, get to know how they put together their amazing outfits. Maybe time to time you can pick a little hints and clues on how they, what they consider their wardrobe, their favorite shoes, so that maybe you might even know where they get their amazing outfits, different stores, and so forth. So on today's show, we are having Zex Vilanji. Here he is. Hello.
Yay, I'm happy.
It's amazing to have you on the show today.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Tyler.
Thank you. I'm doing amazing. Now that you're here, I'm amazing.
It's a blessing.
Okay, so Vilanji is a very unique name. Can we connect this to your fashion, like how you put on?
Yeah, well, starting from Zex is zealousy, enormously to the extreme. And then Bilanji is the splatter fashion painting I do. And I do it through getting inspirations of the daily life I go through. Yeah, like the red and white is how we are beautiful and how we need to know how special we are, Yeah, because red is the blood we have and white is everywhere, So think about it. Yeah.
Well, it's quite unique. Do you usually do it yourself, like with the shoes I can see right now? Pretty unique. It's very hard to find this type of shoe, by the way, with such a painting. Plus your outfits, your hat. Do you usually do this, or you have a team that gets involved while you're putting the different paintings?
Like I do it myself, most of them, but others I get them as gifts from people that I've taught to do this, because I teach people in the ghetto how to do this, how to paint, because everybody can paint. Yeah, I teach people how to paint and how they can make themselves sustain a life. Yeah, because that's one thing in what we're facing down there in the ghetto, how people to sustain a life. So it's a source of income at the same time, like art. So we use these universal languages to create awareness. So the paints, life is like a coloring book. So you have all the crayons to paint it the way you want it. So this is what I decided to paint my clothes, and yeah, this is Zex, you see, yeah.
That's quite interesting, by the way, and it's also heartfelt that you do something humanitarian at the same time fun.
Like apart from all of that, me, I'm a creative artist, yeah, using all the universal languages to create awareness and inspire and motivate and uplift the people around you and the people far from you. Yeah.
So personally, I find your fashion so exciting and so fun. I've seen the baggy pants, the shirts, the overalls, the everything. Yes, the street vibe, like you bring, actually when someone sees you, they get to have this fun vibe about you.
Vintage street fashion splattered. So when you go on streets, you see a lot of lights, a lot of colors. So that's why I use a lot of colors, and I always want to feature my street with the best clothing. Yeah.
That also involves the baggy pants and so forth.
Vintage is my style. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my roots where people used to put on big pants and feel relaxing and stuff. Yeah, it's actually also the best fashion for me. Yeah.
I've also noticed your love for shades, the different shapes, the different sizes. Yes, like right now what you're having, and different fans also talk about it like, every time at least he's having shades on. Is this like your thing, like this other part of you?
I really mind about my watch, my belt, my wallet, and my shades. Yeah, that's so important, because I need to lock and close, open and close. Yeah, and watch you in the windows, outside. Yo, gang. It's just so gang. Yeah, man.
That's quite interesting. So clearly, people, you can see that those are the main things you can't step out of the house without. So what is that one thing that you can't leave when you're moving out? Always ponder about that. Otherwise,
really add on your look. Yeah, like me, I'm I'm a smiley person and a jolly person. Yeah, and when I turn on my shades, I look a little bit so gang. So, I represent the gang.
So are you into jewelry like the bling bling? Because I can see some of it here. Are you into that as well?
I'm more into genuine bling bling. Yeah, not into like every bling-a-ling and ting-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, most of our artists here do fake chains, ling-a-ling and bling-a-ling. Yeah, man, I do a simple silver chain. Yeah, I do some silver, I do some gold on me. Yeah, I do. Like I love genuine stuff. Even though it's copper, as long as it is genuine, I can put it on. Yeah.
So what are those three main clothes in your closet that you really love?
The three? No, I don't have three actually. Everything in my closet, I love it. Like I love Air Force. I love Air Force and Palladian boots. Yeah, think about it. I Google them and you'll see how fun they are.
Really? Okay, we shall always keep that in mind.
Blessing. It's a very big blessing.
So what are those trends and styles you feel like Ugandans should live without?
Well, I think everyone should do his own style because Uganda is a free country and is an independent country. And since we are the youngest generation, we need a lot of ideas. I don't think they should be like we should be limited on like I think everyone should do what he wants, but responsibly and respectively.
Okay.
As you put on your fashion and you're not inciting me. You're not like I really respect that. Yeah. Yeah, if you love the pull, pull, what's it called? It's a pull neck, but here in Uganda we call it Johnny Tontuga. Yeah, but like how we call overalls Muzungu Tapa. You call them Muzungu Tapa, yeah. So then these ones you call them Johnny Tontuga. Yeah, it's street. I told you I'm street fashion. So those are the names we really give such fashions, you know. Yeah, like Kanye West, Yeezys, we call them Kanyewa, you know.
So I think all the viewers out there, they've gotten your point. Like you shouldn't stick to something or you shouldn't be limited. As long as something is comfortable and it's presentable and you can still feel very good in it and outstanding and popping, then it's fine. You shouldn't limit yourself. Otherwise, any advice you can give to our viewers, like, okay, those ones who admire your unique sense of style, because I'm sure they're out there. They like your sense of style, but then some always keep in the closet. They're like, I might put on this, and they'll be like, this one, which you day. You understand? So, what advice can you give them?
Yeah, well, with fashion, you really need to follow your heart and maybe look at your friends and also have a few friends that really know what fits you and what's good for you. That's why you always need a mirror as your next friend to know like what's up with my outfit and how I'm looking. So like a mirror should be one thing to be your best friend before you get out of your house. And another thing is you always have to feel free about what you're putting on. Yeah, you put on something that makes you feel free. I don't want you to put on something that makes you walk in a way that you don't want. You're like, you know, or maybe like me. I love Air Force. I love baggy pants. I love baggy t-shirts. I love everything baggy. So it makes me free. So if you love these high waist skirts that makes you, as long as it makes you free, yeah, that's the only advice I can give anyone out there who wants to style up like a real G. Yes,
There we have it. We've had it with Zex Vilanji. I hope you picked out a few hints on his style, what he considers, and you know you could go out there and look out for something close to this. Otherwise, always keep it Magic One with your girl Tyra, and this is on Flick. Bye bye.